Hey guys, it's System, and this is All the Mod 6 to the Sky. Hope everyone is well on an amazing day. Let's go ahead and jump back into this pretty cool pack here. So, in between episodes, I did some stuff, not a ton this time. I went ahead and, I guess I was processing materials, so I made some more netherite barrels. So you can see here, I'm just slowly working through it. Just working through our massive backlog of dust and stuff that we need to get done. At some point, we need to fully automate these. I'm just not at that point where I want to do that yet. So, I will at some point, I suppose. I guess also the mob farm down here. I changed the setup a little bit. You'll see here there's actually a barrel, I guess a netherite barrel with some materials in it. And that's because I had it running with the mob grinder for a while because I wanted to get drops. I actually needed some of this rotten flesh to be able to, I need that hover off, get out of there. There you go. I needed some of this rotten flesh to make some of these things, mechanical dirt, because some of you guys let me know that this stuff can actually be used to speed up our mob farm. So we're going to do that. So that's pretty cool. We also need to set this up for another liquid too. So by the end of the day, basically what's going to happen, we're going to have the mob slaughter factory producing the pink slime in the meat. Then we're going to have a mob crusher producing, I think it's called essence. Is that what it's called? Essence? Let's check that out. Essence, this stuff right here. Yeah, essence from industrial foregoing. And then we're also going to have still the grinder for just getting drops. So there's going to be 3 different setups, 3 different ways to kill things, and they're all going to be used for different stuff. So that is going to be what I guess goes on today. So that is something. Also, I made one of these too, a cardboard box, because they're really awesome. You can actually use them to like move around inventories. I'll actually put it on this. There you go. There you go. Just put it on. Sweet. Then you can drop it off. Then you can just shift and right click. There you go. I just moved around a crate like it was nothing, which is pretty awesome. I guess it's a barrel, not a crate. I'm going to get attacked by the vanilla guys. But anyway, still pretty cool, pretty awesome. And yeah, just totally rad. So I think that's pretty much everything I did. I guess I worked a little more on my door wall down here. We need to hook this up soon too. I'm just waiting until we filter everything for the mob farm first. Then we'll hook it up. So that's the thing. So the first thing we're going to get to here is probably making this mechanical dirt. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Then after that, you'll probably never see me use this thing again. I'm probably just going to do the crafting by myself because it is a little tedious. And you'll kind of see why it is. Especially when you're just doing like one recipe or something. Or like a bunch. And I need to do a bunch of them today. I like have these multi-tier ones and stuff. Each one of them takes a different fluid. And yeah, it's a lot of work. But anyway, we have that. Have some rotted flesh. I think we needed some dirt as well, which is awesome. And let's go ahead and head over here. It helps if I actually make the actual distillation chamber as well. I think that's what it's called, right? Yeah, just dissolution chamber. There you go, dissolution. Helps if I say it right. But anyway, let's go ahead, grab some buckets. I think we need some more for another recipe too. So I'll just keep making more. I usually find by the end of the pack, I usually end up with like 100 buckets anyway, because I just spam them whenever I have to make them, so I don't have to make more. Because some recipes give them back, like this one apparently, and other ones don't. But anyway, let's do that. Go ahead and grab the chamber, pop this here. And with this, we're going to make a mechanical dirt. So this is the recipe here. So you have to actually kind of set it up, right? So you just do that. And what was the other component there? It was the actual pity frames. There you go. Oh, I keep forgetting you can't stack it in. I got one in there, but that's fine. We need one more pity frame too. So let's go ahead and do that. Yep, awesome. And then we need to get meat in there, right? So we have our tank, right? This one right here. I think we can put this in bucket mode too. So shift and scroll wheel. Also, one thing you guys told me in between episodes too was when I was setting up my channel here. Where's it at? It is, where is my channel? Can I just jump to my channel? Where's it at? Wireless there. No. Right there? No? Right there. You can set it to public, then you don't need a password. So I didn't need to set a password. I just changed mine to public. And yeah, definitely a thing. Anyway, let's get that out of there. I want to see how much fluid actually went in it. Looks like I got 3 buckets and already made the first one. Now, one thing I should have done before that was actually lock the recipe, I think. Oh, you can't do it when you do it like that. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do that. If you're doing multiple recipes, you want to lock it. So this, then lock. And there you go. Then I'll lock the recipe, and then when I go to do the next one, it'll actually be way easier. We just do something like this, right? That, and that. There you go. I'm just gonna get it all in there. I should also speed this up a little bit. So just do something like this. And then, yeah, I'm pretty happy you guys told me about this thing, because it actually seems pretty rad. Oh, we need more of this in there. There you go. Oh, nope. More of this. Maybe? Did I actually make it? Yeah, it did. Okay. There you go. See, we get another one done. Get another one done. Did it already wear off? No, it needs more meat. This tank's weird. I don't know how much it actually moves, like, per click. It's taking out a partial amount there. I see that. I understand that. But I don't know why it puts like 3.2 buckets in. I really don't get that. I don't get that at all. Anyway, that's cool. Then we go ahead and take this. So we're going to put this in the mob farm right away. The mob farm is actually disabled right now. So let's go ahead and get this set up. Then I'm going to go do a bunch of crafting. Anyway, let's go ahead and pump that there. There we go. A lot of you two are like upset with me that I'm not using a magnet. Honestly, I couldn't care less about some wood and some stone. If this was an expert pack, I'd be treating it quite a bit differently. But everything's free. I just feel like everything's free in this pack. So stuff like this goes in the void. It's just like, you know, goodbye. I don't care. I don't care. I got essence. I can make all that wood I want. Anyway, that's good there. Have a little platform down here too to kind of help us out. The way this is going to set up too, I think this is actually going to sit here in the end. I'm trying to figure out where I'd put the liquid. Because it's going to have meat, right? We need meat to be able to go into this. So it'll be there, I think. There. Yeah, we'll probably put the meat right here. No, actually, we'll put the meat right here. This will be where it goes. Go ahead and do that in the end, right? So we're going to go ahead and grab, I guess, the ultimate meat tank. Go ahead and do that. Oh, I still have it a bucket boat. Let's take it out. There you go. And head down here. And this stuff's a little weird. It actually takes power and liquid meat to run. So that's one of the reasons we need the two setups, right? I need to be able to produce meat to be able to make it produce more mobs, right? So that is definitely one of the reasons we are going to have this like multi-killing method machine of death going on down here. Anyway, let's go ahead and do that. Now these things are actually a little weird too. They're a multi-block, but not really a multi-block, right? So I need to set it to extract first. I'll show you. There you go. Yeah, it's a really weird mechanic. I thought it's pretty neat actually. Let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and pull that out there. There you go. Almost fell off, but it's okay. I got a jetpack, right? Anyway, there you go. So you see this is full of meat, but this one isn't full of meat, but it's slowly going up. And it'll keep doing that. What it tries to do is even out the level of meat between all the machines that are connected. So it just slowly kind of connects to all adjacent ones, which I actually thought was pretty rad. Let's go over here. Probably grab one of these two. And actually, is this one set up? Yeah, this one's already set up, so we're good. Let's head back down here. The other thing this needs is just power, right? So just go like right there. Awesome. Go ahead and set output. And it'll do the same thing. The power will just kind of spread between all the machines. So it's like a multi-block, but not. You know what I mean? They're just kind of bleeding into each other, which is actually a pretty cool mechanic. So that's actually ready to go. We just basically need to get the lights off in here. Get it covered up. Let's go ahead and do that. There you go. Go ahead and hit up here. We'll have to turn on the fans and stuff in a second, but that's good. Actually, we probably start seeing spawns as soon as I close this up. There you go. Go ahead and head down here. Turn that on. We got our first guy there. It's one of those, I think it's like a vampire hunter or something. It's from that Eidolon mod, I think it's called. One of those mushroom guys too. And yeah, it's doing its thing now. Like it's actually killing mobs. It's doing its thing. I could actually turn on the grinder as well if I want to, I guess. Let's just do that. There you go. Grinder actually be better right now. Because it'll kill them faster. But now we have mobs spawning just from meat, right? And every time it spawns a mob, it actually just uses a little bit of the meat. So I don't know how much it is, but it's not a lot. So you just what you'll have to do is run the one mob farm, build up a lot of meat. Then you can just switch the machines, right? Which ones are actually running. And then, you know, just kind of switch it around as you go. So pretty cool, pretty awesome. Really happy about that. That is actually pretty rad. Should actually have this right here now too to pull the drops out. So let's actually move this again. There you go. We're going to change the setup of this too, like I said. So that is the thing. Anyway, let's grab you. There you go. Whoops. Let's stop doing that. Awesome. And that is cool. So yeah, it's just getting drops now. It's doing its thing. And with this setup here, with the grinder, it's getting this liquid here, which is the fluid ASB. We need that as well. Like we need all the liquids. So that is kind of a thing. The next thing we're going to do before I go ahead and do some crafting here is probably make our backpack. I want to try this thing out. I'm not really sure exactly how this one works, but I guess I'll figure it out as I go. Let's go ahead and hunt down the backpack here. We need a common black hole unit. Yes, let's go ahead and make some iron gears. We need 2 of these, probably 4, because there was the black hole tanks too, right? So let's go ahead, grab that. What am I missing, man? I'm missing something. That's the wrong thing too. Let's make more pity machine frames. Obviously gonna need 4 of those. Go ahead and go to have 2 of these. These things just hold items. You can actually like operate them to hold, I think it's like max int, so 2 billion. but we're not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and hunt down the actual common black hole tanks. And then we need some of these, I guess, gold gears. Awesome. Apparently these are quests as well. I did not know that as well. But anyway, definitely a thing. And this one needs pink slime, right? So we're going to go ahead and grab this. Tell me I didn't leave any liquid in here too, did I? There is. Can I avoid that just by doing this? If so, that'd be sweet. Yeah, it's avoided. There you go. I guess I could put this one in the bucket mode, right? Do that. Hopefully that's enough. Oop, don't do that. I want to place it down. There you go. But I guess it is. It moves 3.2 buckets. That is a really weird amount for that to bucket. But either way, that is cool. And then we go ahead and set this recipe. So let's go ahead and just do that. And it was this and this, right? And that should be it. There you go. We're going to get the really cool backpack in a second. Let's speed it up a little bit. There you go. I don't know what this tank's for. Is this where the fluid goes when it's done? No. Maybe that is. I'm not sure what that's for. I guess we'll not know forever unless we have to use it. But anyway, we got a cool backpack now. It's called the Infinity. Pretty awesome. If you actually go to the Infinity backpacks too, you can actually power these things up and give it biofuel. And I think it gets like more powerful. Actually, I'm not sure what the biofuel does, but it show you here. When you like buy the base, it can hold 2,000 items. But basically, this thing can work like a null, right? But I just wanted to store items. That's not what I want it for. But right now, I can put like 2,000 cobble in here. It wouldn't be able to hold any more. But I'm pretty sure it could hold it in one spot. But you can also set it to void with control and left click. So it would void off anything over that, right? Over that amount. So it's pretty cool like that. Also, it has a magnet, but I'm not sure how that works because it doesn't seem to be like just an instant magnet thing. Like if I throw things down, it's not coming back to me. And I'd have to make an item, I guess, drop. I guess I could do it right here, right? Well, actually, I want to make sure I get that pink slime first. We'll do it with this. There you go. And if I go here, because I didn't drop that by myself, yeah, it doesn't seem to just like automatically pick it up. Maybe it's only things that are like listed in here. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Either way, it's supposed to have a magnet in it, so that's cool. Also has a hotkey, so you can access it. Also, you can hit the G key, which is the best part, and you don't actually have to like hold the slot with it. Oh, it's also wirelessly charging. It's using all my power right now. That is unfortunate. I guess this thing's gonna get power nonstop. I wonder if there's a way to turn off the charging. Let's go here for a sec. Charging disabled. Okay, I don't want to charge it right now and drain our system because it's going to take 5,000 RF out of us per tick. So that isn't really good. Anyway, so that's pretty cool. We got a really cool backpack now. I can basically store all my keys and stuff, all my tools, all that stuff. I just have a way to kind of access it. Also, you have to set the options controls. There you go. Category, go to Indust. And there you go. You want to change this key. It was set to something else. I set it to C. You set it to whatever's comfortable for you, right? Anyway, that's cool there. And there we go. We have a new backpack and a mob farm that's actually producing without me having to be there. I can't even find it. Yeah, it's over there. It's doing its thing. So what I'm going to do now is probably go ahead and craft up a bunch more. I need to make, I'll show you what I'm going to make here. Some of these range upgrades, so I need to make a couple of those. Have to also make a universal pipe. I think I only need one of those, but I guess all I really need is gas pipe because I have the rest. Then these enchantment machines, but that'll be for after we're done. Maybe this meat beater. And then there was one more thing. Is the crusher there? Yeah, this here. I need to make the mob crusher. But this is like multi-stage, right? So I have to make this one first, the pity machine frame. Then I can go ahead and make this one with some latex, which is not a big deal. But after that, I have to do it again with pink slime. So once I have this all crafted up, I'll come back. We'll do the mob farm upgrade, and then we're going to go work on enchanting pedestals. I think that is the plan. So I think I have everything crafted up here that we need, so that is pretty good. Already went ahead and threw one range upgrade in this puppy. I'm just going to take it out for now, because that's good. So I made the meat beater. It has 106 buckets of liquid meat in it. That's just going to auto feed me. You just right click on one of these tanks, it just instantly pulled it all out, kind of one use. And then it fed me. So it feeds you up really good. And it's pretty awesome. You can actually take it and put it in this slot here. Now it'll just sit up there, right? So it's pretty awesome. Really good to just feed you up. Also, this is kind of funny where it says press Alt-4 to cheat this item. If you're new to modded Minecraft, don't do that. It's going to crash your world. Just don't. I don't know why the mod dev thought he had to be a funny guy and put that in there. But I bet he's crashed a lot of people's worlds with that message. Press Alt F4 to cheat this item. Yeah, definitely don't do that. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and set this up here. So what we're going to do is probably move everything real quick. Shouldn't take too much to actually set this up. So let's actually go here. Actually, this is the best tool, isn't it? I'm not sure what the best tool is for the barrels when it's a netherite. I assume it's barrel, so it's wood, but it's netherite, so I assume pick. I'm not really sure what's the optimal tool. We're going to go ahead and move this as well. So let's go ahead and pop that in there. Actually, pretty much everything is going to get moved, right? Let's pull you out of here. Let's get you out of here. Let's get you out of here. Let's get you. Let's get you. That's good. And that's the slaughter factory. We're actually going to move that as well. Okay, so we're going to rearrange everything. Let's go ahead and put this here. Nope, that's down there. I'm going to need that one. For once, I wish I actually had a magnet. That's a thing. It's doing the little purple stuff like it's going to teleport stuff. It just doesn't do it. So maybe there's just a setting I'm missing. Anyway, we're going to set that one there. This one's just going to handle liquids, right? So this one's going to probably be meat, right? There's nothing in this one. Fluid tank, nothing? Good. So meat will probably go down here. Whoa, that's totally wrong. I really want this tank. Give me my tank. Ah, I got it. Anyway, maybe I do need a magnet. Anyway, let's head over here. There you go. The meat's going to sit like right there, right? So that's good. Let's go ahead and bring this up here. Then the pink slime will sit right there. That's good. I'm trying to do this as like compact as possible, I guess is what I'm going for. So that's good. Let's go ahead and do this. Then what else do we need here? So that'll be all of that one. That one's taken care of. It's out of the way. That's fine. You'll need one range upgrade. If I hit the show range there, you see it'll cover the whole center. And that's why I needed the actual range upgrades. This is a range tier 2. Really easy to make. It's not a big deal. But anyway, let's go ahead and hide the working area. The actual crusher, I guess, will go on this side. Again, my piece of stone is gone. Actually, I don't need that one. Let's grab the mob crusher, I suppose. Go ahead and pop that right there. Now this one is just going to kill mobs as well, but it's going to get items, and it's going to get that essence, right? So we need to deal with that. How do we do that? That was why I needed these pipes for, right? So let's go ahead and grab this. And then I guess the essence will go one side. I guess it doesn't really matter how we do it. I don't have an essence tank yet, do I? Have extra elites though. So let's go ahead and put that right here. Maybe? Is that in bucket mode? Yeah, it is too. There we go. So we'll do it that way. And then I guess up above we'll have, actually we don't need anything else. We can put that on top and make it symmetrical. That'll even look better. Let's pop it right there. Then we'll pull the, I guess the item chest. Let's grab this one. Actually I need that on. Let's go ahead and do this. It doesn't seem like it matters which tool I use, but either way, let's pop that there. Then here is going to be where we do item collection, right? So it's connected there, which is what we want. These universals are supposed to be able to pull everything. So gas, power, liquids, and items. So I'm hoping that it works properly, I guess. Let's go ahead and grab our wrench here. Go ahead and do that. Want to set that to, I guess, pull on that one. We'll want pull here as well. So that will, when it's killing mobs, and it's getting essence for us, it's going to just move the liquid in here, then the items into there, which is what we want. And then I guess the last thing to do would be this right here. And this is actually, let's come back up. There we go. Someone has to explain to me that this thing, because I don't understand why it's doing the particles but not picking things up. But anyway, go ahead and set up. Up will be for the liquid experience. So we already have that tank here somewhere, right there. Elite fuel, or what is this one? Yeah, elite fluid, not fuel at all. Go ahead and pump that there. So move that there. Then down, we'll just need item, right? So down, item, up, fluid. That should be good. We should probably reset the area too. Is that actually pretty good? Which way am I fit? Let's just do it kind of wonky. Which way did that move it? Totally wrong. That's up, down. We don't want that one. It's either north or south. There we go. I just moved it forward. That's good. You just kind of tweak the offset, right? So it's killing a little more in there. Sorry, grabbing the items a little more deeper in there, just in case any fall in deep anyway. And that's good. This one here, we actually need a range add-on on this one as well. Sweet. And I think that's pretty much it, right? Let me see. Let's go down here. There you go. I'll have to run my pipe here. Go ahead and do... Oh, we need power too, actually. Why do I have this here? Why did I have flux void here? I don't remember having flux void here. Oh, I must have had it there for the... Yeah, that was for the mob slaughter factory, right? And where did it go? Oh, probably one in the crate. There you go. That's good. We will have to do power for this, though. So let's go ahead and do that. And do I have any basic universal cables? Because that'd be great. Yes, they're right there. Awesome. Go down here. And yeah, this will be just a nice little compact setup for this, basically. That's what I'm going for. I have to throw a card in this too, right? So let's actually grab one of them. Awesome. Let's grab that. We don't need that this second, but we will at some point. And then I guess we just need to grab the card, throw the card inside. Is that on 1? Yes, it is. Go ahead and throw that there. Throw that there. That'll power the machines from underneath. I tried to wire one of these up to a machine just to test it, and the RF wasn't going in. So I'm not going to use these cables for power until this is updated, because it seems like it's a really issue. It's not pulling into a lot of machines. But anyway, that should be good there. I think this might actually be set up. Is this actually done? I think so. I have one more tank. What was this one for? Oh, this is like a swapper, because this one's only elite. I'm probably going to have to upgrade that at some point. So I need to move all the fluid, because I honestly don't remember when you upgrade these if it keeps the fluid, and I don't want to risk it. So that's good there. I think that's actually everything. We'll have to test it all out, of course. There's still meat in here too, right? So I wasn't worried about, I guess, putting all my meat into the syringe. This still has meat in it, so they're pretty much good to go. Let's actually see if it's working, I suppose. Let's go check it out. We should be able to swap which machine is doing the killing just by changing settings, right? So that is basically what I'm hoping for. Let's do this here. I need to turn off that working area thing. Awesome. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Oh, I feel like there's light being emitted. Where is light coming from? Must be under the mob masher? Right here? No. Oh no, the mob masher is right up there. How can I go about not doing that? I don't understand. Why is that emitting light? Why would they make the mob masher emit light? Will this fix it right here? Maybe. A little bit? That's kind of wonky. Yeah, that works actually. Now that I see it. Let's go ahead and grab a couple cobblestone or something. Just kind of grab that. I guess cover that up. Or bricks. I should have some bricks in here. There you go. Awesome. And see if that fixes the light issue. I don't know why you'd make something that goes in a mob farm bleed light that bad. Especially when it's like square on the bottom. But anyway, that's good there. Then I guess I'm going to have to bring the fluid around like this, right? There you go. And then I guess I'll need to set pull on this here. There you go. And there we go. So right now I think everything's on except for the mob masher, right? The mob masher's off. That's fine. So these two are probably on. I probably set it to meat first. So I'm going to go ahead and actually disable this one for a second. Redstone mode. Nope, this one right here. Run with redstone. And that should mean just this one's killing right now, and we're getting meat. So that's cool. So it should be doing exactly what I want. If I do that, I should get a little meat. Yeah, there we go. So that one's working. Now, if I want to switch over, I'll just do that again. Run with redstone. Switch over to this one, right? Redstone post. Just normal run. There you go. And that one should start killing, and we should start getting fluid in here. Yeah, we're starting to get essence, and the items should be coming out of it, right? Yes, they're actually coming out. That's awesome. I could put an upgrade on this too if it ends up being too slow. And then this one here is the actual, what is this thing? This is the thing that's producing this is the grinder, right? So if I want it on grinder, I would have to go to this one here and disable this one too. So it's a little bit of work to kind of run, but you can kind of control whatever fluid you want to get now, or materials, right? So I can set it, 2 of them will pull in items. This one's, the grinder is going to get a whole lot of items, right? So it gets way more drops. This one here is for the meat in the slime. This one here is for the essence, which I actually need to kind of wait now. Get a whole bunch of that. I want to fill up this tank, and then we'll probably go and do some stuff there. I also went ahead and made this really quick just to show you if you ever want to just empty your levels. This is called the drain. Let's go ahead and grab that. It has a really nice catchy name, XP Drain Singularity Tank. Anyway, it'll just drain your levels out of you and put it in liquid form. And then, yeah, you just kind of store it all up for you, which is pretty awesome, which is pretty cool. And then if you want to get it out too, right, you just go ahead and grab one of these here. Awesome. And just kind of pours it into the world, right? Cool, right? So cool. I think I just dropped them through the floor though, didn't I? I might have. Either way, it works. Maybe you want to put that one higher. And that was a little derpy. But basically that is what this fluid here is here. So if I do anvil enchants, I need this. If I'm going to work with these industrial for growing machines, I need this liquid here, the essence. And this is, you already saw what it's for. It's for the crafting with the actual machine over there. So that is the mob farm. That is fully done. Let's go ahead and I guess I'm going to wait a while until we get a whole bunch of essence. I'm going to set it to essence. And once it's done, we're going to go ahead and jump into something else here. So it's been about an hour, and I got about 97 buckets of essence. I think that'll be enough for a couple of chants, so we're going to go ahead and try it here. Don't need to know if we need that right now. Also, I have an anvil. I need to find a spot for that somewhere. We'll figure that out in time. Pop one right there. Just through these machines here, too, just in the wall. Just kind of way of doing it. I need to get a whole bunch of liquid into this one, though, so I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that. I think it takes about 30 per enchantment, so that's what I'm going for. I want to use this tank here because I know it has 28. So yeah, you saw me bucketing. It was all wonky, right? And like I said, I don't know if I'm doing that wrong or something. But I'm going to have to probably set up something here to do this. Maybe not right now. I just want to get the fluid out of this. So let's go do that, I guess. And then we'll just pull that up. Is that going up there? Sweet. I can throw an upgrade on it. I made one of the advanced ones. I don't know how fast this is. Let's do that there. Oh, that's way faster. There you go. Sweet. And I need to get into this one first, the enchantment factory, right? So let's go ahead and grab that. Awesome. Probably have to make some more of these upgrades here. I'm sure I could set something up here. I could just leave a pipe here and stuff, right? To kind of do this. I don't think the other ones take a lot of actual liquid. But anyway, let's go ahead and I guess set this to extract. Pop that on there. There you go. And get about 28 buckets in there. And with that, I should be able to just grab the last couple, right? that. I think that's enough, right? So we got 30 in there. You know what? Let's just fill it up. Let's fill it up to the max and see how much it uses. So basically what we can do now is grab this here. So this is one of the pedestal upgrades. Toss it in here, and it's going to enchant it. Now, oh wow, we actually got two really good ones right off the hop. Pedestal range 5, which is the max, and pedestal area 5, which is the max. So that's awesome. What did it use? That's a really odd number. Wow, how many buckets is that using? I have no idea. You know what? Let's do one more full one. Now that I see how much it's going to use, maybe I'm not so worried about the amount I put in there. I just don't want to overfill it, I guess. Yeah, that's my reasoning. Because once I get the liquid in there, there's a giant pain in the butt to pull back out. So let's not do what I was just about to do. Let's do the same thing I just did. Let's do that. I could probably bucket it out, but really do I want to have to bucket, you know, like 32 times if I get all my liquid in there and I need it somewhere else? Because these two machines actually, I guess this one uses it. I don't remember what this one uses. I guess we'll figure that out. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this here and do that again. There you go. Got our liquid. Cool. I know this is janky as heck, but I'll kind of sort this out at some point. There you go. Then we go ahead and throw the upgrade back on. Maybe. No, you have to set it to output first. And like that. There we go. So that's filled again. I want to try one more because there's actually one more good enchantment. We get on this, that would be actually sweet. We got area and range again. I want speed. There's a speed one too, and I'm trying to get that one. How much more liquid did we get? 37. We could actually risk one more. And you know what? I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's do that. Go ahead and pump it up there. Go ahead and do this. Like I said, jank, man. I'm all about the jank. Go ahead and do that. Awesome. I wish there was like a 32 bucket tank. This one has 28, right? If this is 32, it'd be perfect. That's good there. Then I guess we're just pulling it out. Is that working? Yeah, it is. I didn't throw the speed upgrade on. Probably should have. There you go. Finished. We'll try one more for now. Awesome. Did we get a speed? Yes, we got a speed. Notice it's giving us really high ones too. That's one of the joys of the enchantment factory. I think it is determined by how much essence you put in there. But at that time, it only used 12 buckets. So it must be dependent on the ones you got. But anyway, that's really good. That's exactly what I wanted. So now that we have this, right, I'm trying to make the perfect one. There's basically 3 enchantments we get on these pedestals. Area, range, and speed, right? So what I want to get now is get the speed onto one of these. Then we have a perfect one. That's the applicator. We want this one here. This is the extractor. Let's do that. And we can just pull that off, man. Sweet. And I still don't know what that fluid's for. But there we go. Pedestal speed, 5. Now, can we just do this? If so, we're done. No, not that. This. Yes, there we go. And we just made a perfect pedestal speed upgrade. in no time at all whatsoever. Operation speed times 20. Ooh, that sounds so nice. Area effect 13 by 13 by 13. And 13 high too. Oh, wow. That's going to make botany pots really powerful. You can stack layers of botany pots if you wanted to. That's insane. Anyway, that's really cool. And this is insane. We need to try this out now, right? So this was the whole point of this. I want to see how good this is because I have a pretty good idea. We don't really have a lot of seeds right now, mind you. But I shouldn't need these other pedestals anymore. Like, these ones are actually useless, I think. Let's go ahead and grab what seeds we have at least and get everything planted kind of simultaneously. So that's good there. I only need one, right? Let's go ahead and grab one. Sweet. Go ahead and pump this down. Awesome. Didn't just throw the upgrade on, I guess. It's going to hit the area. You can see there, it's just hitting everything at once. That is so much better. And I'm going to be able to do that for an entire farm of seeds. And that's not even adding in lily pads that we can do later, right? So there's the lily pads. These things here, lily pads of fertility. And then I guess also the growth accelerators. We'd be able to throw those in there. Then we'd be able to throw in, what are the other things we'd be able to use to speed these up? Actually make it this ridiculously broken. Lily pads, that. Oh, and the dirt, right? So there's like, I guess you go to mystical. There's actually different tiers of the dirt too, right? Supremium, I guess it goes up to Supremium, right? Supremium farmland. That's the best one right there. And we'll be able to just make this farm faster and faster and faster. This is actually utterly insane. I'm going to love this so much. Also, does it work on the botany pot? Let's see. I want to see if it actually makes it go like considerably faster. Yeah, everyone told me the botany pots are actually faster, but they don't seem it. Maybe it's the upgraded ones, because these base ones definitely not. So it must be like a different version of the botany pot that I just don't know about yet. Anyway, that's really cool, and that is actually crazy. This is crazy. Like I can do so many seeds. I can do 13 by 13 seeds, right? That is an immense amount of seeds. That's pretty much every seed I need in the pack. I could just do one of them and have an entire essence farm at 13 by 13. Oh, I need to do one more thing. There's actually one more thing we do right away to make this faster. Let's grab this. Then I'm going to probably end this video because it's probably getting too long. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. There you go. Let's go ahead and grab a hopper as well. Awesome. Hopper. Sweet and sweet. Cool. And let's head this way. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure we can hopper right into this thing. So let's go ahead and do that. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's not fast enough. We need to make that faster. Faster. What can I use? Chest. Let's just use a chest and a pipe. There you go. Let's grab a item pipe. There you go. And then a chest. I honestly don't know if I need... Oh, I have no more chest. Any more of these. Like, I think I just made the perfect one. I don't need another one. I think I only need one for the pack. I mean, maybe I'll use a second one. Maybe I'll use one for a food farm or something. But anyway, I need that. And I also need this upgrade. Let's go ahead and grab that real quick. Awesome. And we're just going to see how fast we get to go with bone meal. So basically, you can pump bone meal straight into these things. So that is how it works. But we got multiple seeds going, so it's going to use multiple at once, I think. Let's go ahead and grab... Did I actually get an item pipe? Yeah, right. No, I got gas pipe. What's wrong with me? Go ahead and grab item. There you go. There's an item pipe this time. Cool. Go ahead and see how this goes, man. Awesome. I'm working towards breaking the game now. I'm just at that point. I just want to break it. So let's go ahead and see what we do. Cool. And kind of plan for our in-game breaking of it. You have to be a little careful now. 116 though. Things cause so much lag if you're not careful with your breaking of things. Let's do that there. Awesome. Then we'll just do this here. Cool. And how much is that actually using? Oh, there you go. The harvester isn't fast enough. Yeah, harvester is actually the limiting thing right now. Look how fast that grows, though. If I had a faster harvester, actually, user and a scythe. User and a scythe. That is actually a plan for the future. Anyway, so Now you understand why I did that entire farm today. It's about making this thing insanely fast. And I'm going to start working on other seeds now because there's no reason I can't set up, I guess I would do like 13 long and I won't do 13 wide because I don't think we're 13 wide here. I'm going to stick with the floor and just going to start making all the tier 1s, tier 2s, and probably the tier 3s because we have the Imperium for that. We're going to have to, I guess, wait for the rest of the Imperium over time. But I think I'm going to go ahead and probably end this one here. So, as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. See you guys next video. Later.